That's different natural. Yeah,
it's not bad or anything.
makes
It's
sense.
just
Yeah, because some butts you'll see, you think it's a BBL, but it's not. It's shots.
Yeah.
So
that's
you
a
have
big
to be able
that's
to
a
know.
real BL.
yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you got to be able to know the difference, because a girl would say she had a fat transfer, but she
It's
really had shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nowadays, like this is the trend. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like we go on social media, BBLs is worldwide. So, what advice do y'all give to women that's trying to get the BBL?
Oh, I have some advice.
Go ahead.
I feel like me and Ice got our BBLs and Renisha got our BBLs so long ago when they weren't that popular,
Yeah.
because we got it back in 2019. So they weren't like out there. People weren't really like showing off that they had BBLs.
Yeah.
I do give people advice like, please, please, please lose weight 1st. Like, be your size you want to be, then go get surgery. Don't try to do it the other way around. If you want to work out first and then go get that BBL, because you just want your body to go off of your own body. I don't want to tell nobody what to do, but go off of your own body. Like, if you're a thicker woman, lose weight first, and then go get a BBL. You're gonna like your results better.
Because I do want to say one thing and interject, because I do know one girl that got a BBL, right, and it didn't look good. Like, it looked bad.
No, there's some,
and I don't try to say that because I don't want to make nobody feel bad, but it looks terrible.
There's some messed up doctors.
Yeah, so would you say that's the doctor?
Mm-hmm. It's mostly
or
the
is
doctors.
It like the body fat? Like they didn't work out enough beforehand. Like
it could be both. It could be both. It just depends the person.
She ain't work out for shit.
It could be the doctor, and then exactly. I know girls that get BBLs, and it don't make no sense why you got it.
Yeah.
I would say too, if your doctor, when you go to get a BBL, if your doctor recommends you, say your doctor says like what they said to us, like, oh, you should get a tummy tuck because your stomach's never going to be completely flat.
Mm-hmm.
Get that tummy tuck. Do not waste your money on just a BBL. Just get it done. Because you're wasting money. Because by the time you get a BBL is not forever. Your butt is going to stay, but lipo can go back to fat. You know what I'm saying? So it takes away fat, but fat does restretch. So I would say just listen to your doctor.
All right, keep moving on.
So I would say do your research. A lot of it is like piggyback on what Umi said. Some doctors are just giving females butts, and their legs and thighs are not matching. Know your terminology, like lats, like, oh, I want hips, or I want lats, and I want a slope butt, or I want a shelf butt. Do your research. Know what you're talking about when you go in that operating room. Because now, I don't know if you guys know, but like surgeons are only allowed to do 5 patients a day because it's so common that they're just
running through.
But they're putting bitches together.
It's lessening fatalities. It's lessening fatalities. Girls are dying.
That butt.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just wild butt.
So I would say research. Do your research.
Like a Dr. Seuss book.
You hear me?
Yeah. Do your research. Don't try to be cheap. Aftercare.
Oh yes.
It does not stop at the surgery. It's aftercare. You have to
actually
more. So how do y'all keep up with it?
Aftercare is more expensive.
We gotta still go on the first one.
Yeah.
That's a good question though. K-Dot.
Okay, we're on me.
Yeah.
I forgot the damn question because it was all the other shit.
What would you advice would you give someone that wants to be
that's aspiring for a BBL?
Well, basically what y'all said as far as research, as far as knowing your doctor, don't be cheap, and honestly, the surgery itself is not the bad part. It's the aftercare.
Yeah.
Like if we had the knowledge we have now, we would have definitely spent more money on the aftercare than the surgery and everything like that. Yeah, it's definitely the aftercare because that does determine how you're going to look, because the different massages kind of mold the body. So when the doctor puts the fat in the body, it just sits.
Yeah, it's like Play-Doh. Your body's like Play-Doh.
So they got to like roll it and everything like that. So that's my advice. Have that aftercare.
So they
money.
There making biscuits.
If you don't have the aftercare money, do not get the surgery.
Yeah,
like you're wasting your money.
Yeah, if you're gonna ask that nigga for 5 bands,
you need to ask for 10.
Damn.
So that's what I want to get down to the nitty gritty.